Hey guys, this is Nick from ForexForNoobs.com with my midday analysis. Just a quick notification before the analysis. Right now, the Forex Mastermind course is open for enrollment for a few days. Visit the link below this video to check out the course. So before I start the analysis, I want to explain how it works so you can actually use it in your trading. On most Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, I hold a live analysis session for my Forex Mastermind students. These sessions are recorded and posted to YouTube. I say most because some days I'm busy and other days I'm not trading, and I have a rule: when I'm not trading, I do not post analysis. In the analysis, I look for price action reversal setups on around 10 to 20 pairs that I'm currently trading. I check every time frame for every pair, taking a systematic approach to doing analysis. Personally, I do this analysis several times per day, but only the midday session is recorded as most setups are spotted then. So what are setups? A reversal setup occurs when price stalls at an area of support resistance and a transition of power occurs, from buyers to sellers or from sellers to buyers. I wait for price to approach these areas and spot potential setups. But these setups are not actual trades. When I share a setup on this analysis, it doesn't mean I'm entering the trade right away. Setups are just setups, and many setups do not trigger, so they never actually become trades. But some of them do, of course, and some of them become trades. To understand this, you have to know a little bit about my strategy, which I share for free on ForexForNoobs.com, and there's a link to the strategy also below. I use 4 different tags in the name of these analysis videos. The tags are in brackets at the end of the name. It's important to know these tags just so you understand what is in the video. So if you see no setups, that means there are no setups today, obviously. If you see upcoming setups on, that means there are no setups, but I have spotted some very strong support resistance areas, which may lead to setups later in the day. So that could be anywhere between a few hours to a whole day. And if it's tagged with setups on, that means there are setups today, and I'm sharing potential trades in the video itself. So let's get started with the analysis. So today is Wednesday, the 3rd of May, 2017. The time is 14:04 here in the UK. You're looking at a GBP AUD 6-hour chart. In today's analysis, we're going to review some of the trades from yesterday, and we're going to go look for new trades. Not too sure if any new trades are forming, but let's get started. So, need this. Yeah, so yesterday, I talked about a GBP AUD long trade that I was in. This trade has worked out. It has hit its target. My original target was 1.5. I extended that. I extended it to 2. I've closed out most of this position. I've still got some open. Probably going to close it out. Not sure. Just going to see how it goes. I might extend the rest of it, but this has been mostly closed out. So this was a nice little successful trade, the GBP AUD long. So I want to say thanks to Ash, because you're the one that posted it to the forums, and I would not have caught this one on my own. So thank you for posting it to the forum. It was a nice little trade, nice little bit of profit. And it countered the loss that I took on AUDCAD. AUDCAD, I also entered yesterday. This one has, technically speaking, worked out, except I entered here with a stop loss here, or perhaps a bit higher. So even though it has reversed, it moved higher before reversing and stopped me out. Oh well, it happens. This trade had, I had a smaller lot size on this trade, smaller position size rather, reason being that it was a counter trend trade. So I had a smaller position size, and also I took a loss of 1R. With this trade, I've made 2R, and I had a bigger position size. So this trade has more than countered the loss from the other trade. A few other trades have triggered so far today. A few trades mentioned in yesterday's analysis. AUDJPY has triggered. It is still open. It is nearing target, getting very close to target. My original target on this one was 1.5. I've extended it to 2. Not too sure if I should have done that, but hey, it's too late. It's been extended to 2. We're going to see how it goes. The reason I extended the target on this trade is because sellers showed me strong control of price. Sellers were in strong control. They were pushing down quite heavily. So I thought, you know what? I'm not going to exit with 1.5. I'm going to let it run down a bit further. But now it's pulling back a little bit. So I'm hoping I haven't made a mistake here and that it doesn't turn around. But this trade that I mentioned in yesterday's analysis, it has triggered. It has hit its target, depending on where your target was. It hit my original planned target, but like I said, I extended it, so it hasn't hit my extended target. So we'll see how that plays out. I also entered a New Zealand JPY short trade. This one is not going as well. I mean, it's the first candle, so, you know, it's not like it's not going well at all. As with most trades, it can take quite a while for it to play out. It can take a few days. This is the first candle. It started pushing down quite nicely, was approaching target, got about halfway to it, perhaps a bit less, and now it's pulling back. But that's fine. I'm not worried at all. These are all looking good. All these trades are looking good. Just see how they play out. EURJPY I have not entered, but EURJPY is still looking kind of decent. I'm going to wait this one out, see how it forms. This could be a short on the daily. You know, we might still get a short here. Might get a short on the daily. So keep a very close eye today on EURJPY. This trade I mentioned yesterday as a potential reversal. And I think yesterday, if I recall, I was saying that it might take a little while for this one to develop. Or maybe not, maybe that was another one, maybe that was EURJPY. But regardless, yesterday we were looking at this as a potential short reversal trade. It hasn't triggered, it hasn't turned into a short reversal trade, not yet anyway, but it's still worth keeping a very close eye on. All right, so EURJPY, what's going on with EURJPY? Let's recap because I can't remember where I left off on this. For those of you watching the YouTube video, I'm going to cut the previous part out because I've just been helping people with this new software. So I'll cut that part out and I'll just recap EURJPY. So EURJPY is stalling on resistance. So, well, it's not really stalling, but it is slowing down on resistance. We've been noticing this since yesterday. It's not very clear on the daily chart, but if you look at the 12-hour chart, it is quite clear that it's stalling on resistance. Right now it's making a new high, so it's looking like buyers are probably going to remain in control of price, but perhaps they won't. We're just going to wait and see. It's very possible that this current daily candle is going to close as indecision. If we look over here, we had a candle that's somewhat similar to this one. So if this one pushes up and closes kind of like this, then it'll be a nice little indecision candle. It'll be a good potential to enter a short trade here. So keep a close eye on EURJPY for today. Let's just see how it plays out. It's a very strong bullish trend. I won't be surprised if buyers retain control of price and keep pushing up all the way through here. I wouldn't be surprised. It could happen, it could not happen. We'll just see how it goes, but keep a close eye on it. We might have a potential short reversal trade here. Taking a quick look at GBP-JPY. GBP-JPY has pretty much pushed through the resistance area. This one I'm not confident about anymore. I wouldn't really want to enter a short here. Very strong bullish trend. It's broken through the resistance area. It is well above the previous bounce. I'm not too interested in entering a long trade here. So this one was a potential setup yesterday. This one never turned into a setup, so we're just gonna skip this one. Euro AUD, what's Euro AUD doing? Oh yeah, I didn't really check the forum thread for Euro AUD. A few of you guys entered this one along with GBP AUD. It looks like it's very profitable actually. I skipped this one. I didn't like it as much as the GBP AUD setup, but good work to those of you who entered. So yeah, first day with this new software. There's a few kinks we need to figure out. Good work to those of you who entered your AUD. It looks like it's hit its target. It looks like a profitable trade. Good on you. AUD New Zealand. Let's see what's happening with AUD New Zealand. AUD New Zealand is pushing down quite strongly, but there's no setup there right now. AUD USD is doing the same. It's a very strong move down, but as of right now, there is no setup there that I would want to trade. CAD-JPY, what's up with CAD-JPY? Oh yeah, we talked about CAD-JPY yesterday a little bit because you know, it looked like there might be a short trade forming, but it wasn't worth entering because it was too messy. And I am glad I didn't, because look where it's at right now. Too messy. EURCAD, what's up with EURCAD? EURCAD is pushing above resistance. Nothing much. EURJPY is stuck below resistance. Nothing going on really. Euro New Zealand. Yeah, looks like it's kind of reversing now, but it wouldn't have been a good setup. It's a pretty crappy setup. Nothing going on there. Euro USD, what's up with this? Still in that horribly tight range. It's like a never-ending range. Tiny little wedge forming, possibly. Sort of. It's not a great wedge, but it's nothing I would want to trade. It's just, I'm just putting it there because I was seeing it there. But it's not something that I'm actually wanting to trade at all. GBP CAD, what's up with GBP CAD? Breaking above resistance. Nothing I'd want to trade here. GBP USD. You know where this would look good probably? Let's go up to the 2-day chart. There we go. 2-day chart looks nice. 3-day chart looks nice too. Nice little reversal forming here, but it's definitely something that is happening on much larger time frames. I wouldn't say the weekly. Well, not yet anyway. But it is stalling here right now. I'm going to keep a close eye on GBP USD, see how it plays out over this week. But I'm definitely not going to enter this on the daily chart or anything like that. New Zealand CAD. Nothing much. New Zealand USD. Nothing much. USD CAD. Broken above resistance. We need a new area for this one. Don't have much data for this. Have pretty much no data really. Just gonna place it here for now. We'll see how that area works out. All right, so we have nothing really happening on USD CAD. USD CHF, what is going on with this one? Just stalling on support, nothing much. USDJPY. Broken above resistance and it is trending up. But nothing I would be interested in trading. And we've already looked at EURJPY. So for today's analysis, we have one potential setup, that is EURJPY. We're going to keep a close eye on this and see how it forms over the next, 8 hours or so. By the time this candle closes, it's going to be 7 hours, 40 minutes. So we're going to see how this forms over the next 7 hours and 40 minutes. Going to see if we can get a potential short trade here. And that short trade would probably go along with the potential shorts, well, no, not the potential shorts, sorry, the open shorts on these other two pairs. That was weird. Okay. I have another one there. So, AUDJPY, I'm holding this short. This looks good. I'm holding it. New Zealand JPY, it's not looking as good as AUDJPY, but I'm still going to hold on to this short. AUD CAD, that was the failed setup from yesterday. And GBP AUD, I've closed out part of this position. The rest is going to remain open. Trying to potentially target some more, probably up to a free risk-reward ratio, possibly 2.5. We're just going to see how that plays out. Most of this has been closed out. The little bit that's left open, well, not the little bit, but it's a smaller it's less than half of it is open. I'm going to try and target a little bit more with this. I don't want to get out right away because this is a continuation reversal. It definitely has potential to keep moving. The difference between a continuation reversal and a normal reversal or counter trend reversal is that the continuation reversal is going along with the trend. So let's say it goes up to here. I want to try and stay in for that move. So I'm going to try and keep this open. Thanks for watching the analysis. I hope it was useful. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button below. In case you missed it, Forex Mastermind, my online training course and forum, is now open for enrollment for a few days. Check it out by clicking the link below this video. Also, for instant notifications when I post analysis or other cool videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking the subscribe button below. Once the setups I share in this analysis trigger, I post live updates as I manage the trade, such as my entry, exit, stop, and when to get out of the trade. For these updates, add me on Facebook or Twitter by clicking the buttons below. I'll see you in the next video.